Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Kay, and this is my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to watching this video of mine in a very long time. This is very spontaneous, okay? I just finished taking Instapics and I was like, let me finally do my YouTube video about the media that I consumed last week. Now, today is Monday, so I'm obviously doing the week that just finished. And we're gonna go into the music, we're gonna go into movies, we're gonna go into TV shows, and we're gonna go into books. Books is a little bit of a sticky one because I am in uni, so I have been prioritizing my assignments and study. So reading is a little bit behind, but we're gonna get there. We're literally going to get there. So last week, I found out about an underground artist called 13 Degrees, okay? 13 Degrees is actually an amazing artist. I don't know how I didn't find out about him, but I love him. He is so Tumblr. Like, the vibes are just insane. I saw a post from an underground artist that I follow. I don't remember his name, but he did a post and 13 Degrees was there, and I was like, yo, it was 13 Degrees. Ian was in it and someone else. I forgot the artist, but I was like, whoa, like 13 Degrees. The song that was like number 3 in my tracks for earbuds, it was Tumblr Models. So good. And also there's another song by him, CC Choppers. Bro, CC Choppers by 13 Degrees and Tumblr Models. Yeah, those two songs, they're up there. They are definitely up there, and I will definitely be posting to them. So keep posted. Another song that I was listening to every single day, and I think I played it like 3 times a day, at least. It was Jaguar by Victoria Monet. I will make a choreo to that song, and I will get people to dance to it, and I will direct it. You guys, that song is amazing. I love that song so much, and the lyrics are so smart. Like, you got 9 times to go hit. Like, listen to that song and you like lyrics 8. And then the album that I have been listening to nonstop, Thundercat. Thundercat's new album. And his song No More Lies with Tame Impala. Yo, that song is so good. I'm seeing Thundercat this week on Friday. My brother got me tickets and I was so surprised. Yeah, I'm seeing Thundercat on Friday, and I'm seeing Denzel Curry on Thursday. Let me move forward a bit. Denzel Curry on Thursday, and I don't know if you guys know how much I love Denzel Curry, but I at least post him on my story. There was a time where I posted his music on my story every single day of the week. Like, I love the Melt My Eyes album. That is amazing. And the live music disc 2, the sessions, don't get me started. That is incredible. Like, the jazz, like, because it's just like a rap album, but then he does a live session and it's like it's like, oh, literally melting my eyes, bro. It's beautiful. And like, it's artists like um Thundercat and Denzel Curry that make me appreciate music so much more, that you can take a song and turn it into jazz, turning into rap, turning into anything. So he had just the normal version, then he had the cold-blooded version. The cold-blooded version for Melt Session is my favorite song on that extended album. Like, you guys, like, listen to the original song and then listen to the cold-blooded version. You're gonna be like, whoa. Like, my love for Denzel Curry goes way back to Carol and Tuesday with that one character, and he was rapping in the jail cell, and I was like, whoa, who wrote these lyrics and who rapped this? Came to find out it's my goat, Denzel Curry. Guys. guys, and Flying Lotus is coming to Melbourne. He's coming to Australia. What? The Flying Lotus. If you guys don't know who Flying Lotus is, he composed the album for Yasuke, the Black Samurai on Netflix, and he did a song with Thundercat, and it was the theme song. I love that song. I love it. And the fact that I'm going to see the guy who sang that, like, whoa. Like, it's still like, it's so surreal. Like, the Thundercat, guys. And Denzel Curry, like, yeah, so Denzel Curry, he did Carol and Tuesday, the 2 songs on Carol and Tuesday. And since then, I've been obsessed. And that was when I was in year 8 or year 9. And I still think about it till this day because... And the lyrics, you guys, it's people like Denzel Curry who put hidden messages in his music. Like, he's not just rapping, he's talking about some real stuff. If you guys listen to Walkin' from the Mount My Eyes See Your Future album, listen to Walkin' and listen to those lyrics, okay? Listen to those lyrics. Denzel Curry is just one of a kind, and I feel like he has recognition, like he's recognized, but for some reason when you say his name, some people don't know, and I'm like, you don't know the Denzel Curry? You don't know the guy who sang Ultimate? Okay. Hot Ones? Like, let's still in the paint, bro. Let's actually get on. Let's actually understand. Let's actually get on. And worst comes to worst, Troubles, X-Wing. That the whole Mount My Eyes See Your Future is a message, basically. It's all a message. My 4th song is A Tribe Called Quest, and shout out to my friend Iris for putting me on to TCQ. I don't know how I didn't know about this group, but I didn't, and I'm thankful and grateful that I get to meet people in my life that put me onto things each and every day. So thank you, Iris, for putting me on to TCQ. And the 4th song, it was Find a Way by TCQ. It was really, really good. I can't really talk that much about it because I haven't listened to them so much to the point where I can just like chat about them. But all I can say is that it's giving original rap. It's giving like the foundation layer of rap. And then the 5th song is Under the Map by Samba. I don't care what anyone feels or thinks about Samba, okay? Samba is a good artist, okay? And he might have just been an industry plant. I don't care. He still eats down his music, okay? Under the Mat is an amazing song. I love it. I love the vocals. I love the harmonies. I love everything about that song. I was literally listening to that song on my way to uni today. It's amazing. I love it. Now we're going to get on to movies and TV shows. All right. I watched All of Us Strangers. Now, that movie, I was so confused. I'm trying to talk about it without spoiling it, but I was just mad. I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, that movie at the end confused me until I realized. And a lot of people said that they cried to that movie, but I actually did not cry one bit. And I think it was because I finished Queen Charlotte the day before, and I cried all my tears for that. So, yeah. All of Us Strangers, good movie. I'll definitely watch it again, but I didn't cry, and I was really hoping it would, but I guess I used all my tears for Queen Charlotte. If I had legs, I'd kick you. Now, I had no words after I finished that movie. I was so disturbed, and I was like, whoa, this is a representation of what mothers actually deal with internally, and they don't show it around their kids. And this, like, happy Mother's Day, guys, but this gives me it just made me like the pressure that mothers have, you know, to deal with everything, to deal with their own mental health, their child's mental health. The next movie that I watched is Baby Girl. 1 star. Self-explanatory. 1 star out of 5. Self-explanatory. It was basically a Wattpad story that needed to stay as a Wattpad story, but niggas wanted to push it as a film. Ridiculous. actually the most ridiculous film I've ever watched in my life. I was so uncomfortable. I was pausing. I don't know how people would watch that in cinemas, but at the end of the day, you don't know what you're walking into. The trailer's not going to show the full clips in it. Because you think it's a cute romantic story. Nah, it's sick. It's literally corn. So we're just gonna away. Like, literally get out of my face. Yuck. The next series that I finished today, on Monday, The Queen's Gambit. I don't know why I didn't finish watching that film earlier. You guys, I cried. I literally cried. And I had like 15 minutes left to get ready for uni, and I'm here crying on my desk. The last 2 episodes got me, especially the last episode where they all got together on the phone. I was thinking to myself, I'm actually crying. Like, I looked at it and I was watching and I genuinely cried out of my heart. Because out of my heart, you guys, like, for some movies, I'm low-key thinking about so many things that like, so many life experiences that are similar to the movie, and then I start crying. But this one, I didn't. I literally just cried because it was so pure and I felt so connected to the character, and it's such a beautiful series. I'm definitely watching that again, and I definitely recommend, if it's still on your list, please remove it off that list and watch it. It's so great. It's so great. Now for series, I'm all over the place for series. I am currently watching Scandal, The X-Files, Bridgerton, One Tree Hill. I started One Tree Hill with my guy Chad Michael Murray. Yeah. I can't say what a good series because I haven't finished it. I'm like on episode 3 or 4, but so far so good. But I'm really trying to watch movies, so yes. Currently I am watching Call Me By Your Name, so I'll definitely give that a review. So for books, guys, I don't even know where the book is. It's long. No, let me not be lazy. Currently, the book that I am reading is This Roofen Kingdom. So far, so good, but like, I can't really say anything. I'm on page 14, and that was like last week. So I'll definitely read 2 chapters tonight before I go to sleep, and tomorrow during my break at uni. But yeah, I'm like, it's so hard to like keep up with all of the media that you want to consume and work and study. It's freaking insane. And to those who keep it up and maintain a routine, congratulations, you're a goat. And I'm trying to be like that. Trust me. I'm really, really trying, okay? Articles that I read on Substack. Let me tell you what I read today. Today I read about the peace of letting people come and go. And this is from The Diary of an Adult Teenager. And now this article was so beautiful to me because during March, a week after my birthday, I fell out with like 5 to 6 people that I cut off out of my life. And I was thinking to myself, is there something wrong with me? Like, what's wrong with me? And one person that I cut out of my life, we have been in and out of each other's lives since last year. And for me, it got to a point where I was like, bro, I'm out of your life all the time. You're out of my life all the time. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to block you. We wanted to continue to be friends and everything like that. I just had to give in. And I had to be like, bro, you know what? Just no. And like, for some other people that I had to cut out of my life, it just had to be done. And the article that I read today would have been very helpful in the month of March, as it is May. But I sent a message to my friend and I said, me reading this 2 months after my birthday tragedy, I feel at peace. And it's just understanding that people come and go out of your life. And even if they leave, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that, on not even the fact that a mission is done and that they've completed their task in your life. It's just that we change, people change, and with change comes with removal. And evolving comes with elimination. And that's a quote that I have up on my board by Erica Badu. Evolving requires elimination. And you're gonna change in life. You're gonna have your own seasons. And some people will meet you in their seasons as a first timer. And meeting them in your purest season is beautiful, and meeting them in your toughest season is beautiful. When you meet someone in your toughest season, they're probably helping you out with your toughest season. Then when you become more pure, they leave because they were there to help you during the toughest season. Like, I hope you get what I'm trying to say, but let me just find a part that I liked. Okay, but lately I've realized something that has been freeing in a way I didn't expect. You don't own anyone, not their time, not their presence, not their love, and nobody owns you. Once you really sit with that, something shifts. Their pressure disappears. You stop gripping people so tightly. You stop believing every connection has to last forever in order to matter. Some people are seasons. But then I saw a comment that someone said, and they said, I agree with this, but I'm also tired of my life being one big lesson on detachment. I understand that people come and go, but my God, can we acknowledge how painful it is most times? And I couldn't agree anymore. Like, that is so true. And like, that's how I felt. Like, is there something wrong with me? Why are people, why am I dropping out with people so fast? Why are my friends dropping like flies? Because it's like, does this happen to them? Like, you always think, does this happen to them? The person that you drop, does this happen to them a lot often where their friends are being dropped? Because me dropping 5 to 6 friends in 2 weeks is not, in my opinion, that's not normal. You think that something is wrong with me. And maybe I had some character development. I think the way that I reacted to one girl was rude and it wasn't okay. But, you know, in some terms, I would say that she deserved it, but not the point. It will hurt, but there will be better seasons to come. And, you know, it's not the end of the road. The world keeps spinning. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this very short 20-minute video. Very much appreciated. I'm gonna end this on a quote, actually. Let's do that. We're gonna end these videos on quotes. In a world full of trends, I want to remain a classic. And that is by Iman. This quote kind of resembles the conversation my friends and I were having today about how Melbourne is just people, it's just a city with people of Wi-Fi. Like, everyone is just copying each other and not doing their own thing. And when they do something that is not of their own, they call it art and they think of themselves as creative directors, when honestly you're just inspired, but you're not inspired in the right way. You're just copying and pasting. So in a world full of trends, you want to remain a classic. I want to remain a classic. We all should remain a classic. I hope that this week will be a great week for you. And I hope that if you're not having a good day, a good week, a good month, that the rest of May will be good for you. And I hope that you have people by your side that are able to help you through tough times. And if not, I am here. And you can comment down below, follow me on Instagram, text me, DM me, and I will be sure to DM back. Just remember that you are loved, and even if your environment shows you that you are not loved, I don't know who you are, but I love you. And if you're not religious, or if you are, I don't really care, but God loves you, and it may not feel like that at all, and it will be hard to believe at sometimes, but there is someone out there in this world that is going to meet you one day, and the connection will just be so great that you'll want to understand how it was even possible to have a connection this great. So yes, have a good week. God bless. Stay beautiful, stay strong, drink your water, don't eat too much junk food. Peace and love. Moon and stars.